What's going on, everybody? Brad Cohen, Harman Realty, back for another real estate advice video. In this video, I want to talk about how to price your home in a correcting market. If you've been paying attention to housing market news, you've probably heard that mortgage interest rates are rising, inventory levels are rising slowly, and the pace of sales is slowing down. A lot of people are asking if the housing market's going to crash, and the experts are saying no, but we are headed for a correction. So, a question I've been getting from my sellers is, how do we price in this market? For the last 2 years, we've been able to price it at whatever terms we want, and we could expect multiple offers. But now pricing is even more important. Here's why. First, don't price your home too high. For the last 2 years, buyers have been used to seeing really high prices, and you are still seeing bidding wars. However, now, when buyers see a price point that appears too high, they aren't going to look at the house. They're concerned about mortgage interest rates, they're concerned about affordability, and so they're just not going to look at it. You do have the option that you can reduce the price later, but what will often happen in that instance is your property will become stigmatized and you may have to take it off the market and start all over at a later point in time. Second, consider pricing slightly below market value. Believe it or not, we are still seeing multiple offers in some segments of the market. By pricing your property just below market value, you can induce the most buyers to come look at it and in the shortest amount of time, and you're likely to receive multiple offers, and what will happen as a result is it will get bid up to a fair market value. Third, work with a professional to look at where the market's at and price accordingly. Right now, we're in a shifting market, and pricing your property appropriately matters more than anything. While you have automated value models and data available to you as a just normal person in the world, a real estate professional is going to be able to tell you exactly where you should be so you get that Goldilocks price, one that's not too high, not too low, and it's going to obtain the fastest sale with the least amount of hassles from the most possible buyers. The other thing that you're going to want to consider in working with a real estate professional in these conditions is you want to make sure that that agent is current on what's going on in the market today. If that agent hasn't sold a house since June, they're outdated because we've been dealing with this shift since June and the market is dramatically different today than it was last spring. So make sure that your agent is very current on what's going on in the market right now. So, in summary, we are in a correcting market and price matters a lot. So, remember, don't price it too high. Consider pricing right below market value to induce multiple offers, and work with a trusted realtor to make sure that you are as current as possible and going to do what is the best strategy for your particular market in these current conditions. Brad Cohen, your go-to real estate resource here in Harrisonburg. See you next video.